I have with me here on my left Nathan, who's the captain, Nathan Finlay of the reserve team, and Lewis Irwin, who is the vice captain. Nathan, what position do you play in on the side?
I'm playing centre half. Play right back as well, but mainly centre half.
And that's your favourite position?
Yeah.
Great. And you've played with Kyle Rendell, our coach, before. Can you tell us a wee bit about that?
Yes, played with him at Chimney Corner last year. He came in at the start of the season,
Right.
and ended up sticking with him this year. When I heard he got the job, Warrenpoint reserves, jumped at the opportunity to come down with him again.
Super. And what do you think of the facilities in the club here?
Very good. I was very impressed. We played Warrenpoint in the Irish Cup last year,
Right.
and that's how I saw the facilities for the first time. I thought it was all very good.
I think I remember doing a video for that one. Yeah, it was 2-0 if I remember right. Lewis, turning to you, what club have you come from to Warrenpoint?
Just a local club down in Lisburn, FC United they're called.
How long were you with them?
It was only about halfway through last season I went to them. So.
Oh, right. And what's your favourite position?
Right back.
Right back.
But I've had to play centre half here the last couple of games because our centre half's out. So
I see. But watching you on the field, you're like a will of the wisp. You seem to be everywhere.
I think so.
Yes. You like to go forward, you like to get back. Yeah. How are you enjoying your experiences here?
It's tough, obviously, without the wins, but
Yes.
other than that, this sort of facilities you don't get this down where I'm from.
Where do you again? Have you been surprised with the standard in the Irish Reserve League?
Yes, I played in the reserve league 2 years ago,
Right.
and although it seems a bit younger, maybe I'm just a bit older, but
Yes.
the level has definitely lifted.
And our players fitter now than
Yes.
ever before?
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
What do you put that down to?
Maybe a lack of my fitness.
Very good, at least you're honest. How would you compare it to championship football that you were with at Chimney Corner?
It's a lot quicker.
Right.
The reserve league, however, mainly in the championship too, would be about your strength. They're a lot older and more experienced.
The Reserve League is also a window for very young players like yourselves to be seen. Do you hope to make a breakthrough in the near future?
Yes, well that's what we're all here for.
Very good.
We all want to step up eventually,
Yes.
whether the time's right or not. Yes, we'll see.
Right. Lewis, you said there that you've played many positions over the season. That's because of various problems and injuries and people going off to university and that. I suppose in the modern era it's no problem being able to play in a couple of positions.
No, it seems okay. Like it makes you get floating about. You get the chances up front, you get a chance out wide or whatever.
Very good.
I like to get forward, so good.
Would your captain here be a shouter on the pitch?
Oh, it's more me.
It's more you.
Yeah. Name's a bit quiet to be quite honest.
Let's turn to Saturday's game now, the big game coming up in the second round of the Intermediate Cup. You had a home draw against Seagoe, but unfortunately with the seniors playing against Glentoran on Saturday here, you're unable to play the match here and have to switch it. Now, Seagoe, I know from seeing them a couple of times, are quite a big physical team. How do you think you're going to cope with them, Nathan?
I'm not too bad, big physical players.
Yes.
I like to think, but
like
we've a couple of young players, so
Right.
we need to get into their ear and get them putting themselves about the place.
It'll definitely be a good physical game, and everybody will be putting the work in. I know them. Maybe classed as underdogs in a way. They'll be definitely up for this game, so we need to be the same.
You realise that they have to go to extra time, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. So
Well, you'll be ready for that. Who's the biggest moaner?
I'm saying nothing.
That's me.
Lewis, you're listening to this. Why is that?
Well, if you watched our game last Wednesday night,
Yes.
you'll see down the bottom corner there, that had a big, a bit of a moan.
The referee got an earful there.
Yeah, she did indeed.
But I think she also got the decision wrong.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely did.
There's definite corner.
Go on, Lewis. Where you go, Lewis? Look yourself. Where you go? Well done, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Where you go, Nathan? Oh, come on, Agent! Where you go for the son? Pick up for being right! Yes, step away, son. Yes, walk away. Come on, walk away. It's unbelievable. But he's in the race. Ref, should have gone to Specsavers.
Who's the worst dresser pressure in the dressing room.
Oh, there's too many of them. Far too many.
Thank goodness we've got tracksuits.
I know.
That makes it look good.
Yeah.
And who spends the most time in front of the mirror? Any idea?
Look at that quiff there. Doesn't tell you too much.
A couple of them never shower.
They never
Yeah, there's a few away games and all, like sitting in that bus the way home. Dirty breath.
And lastly, is it to both of you, what annoys you most about football when you're on the pitch?
Conceding.
Yeah.
Conceding.
It's the mistakes.
Yeah.
It's our own mistakes. It's silly stuff. There was one on Saturday. The ball was tried to get cleared and kicked off our own player. You know what I mean? And then a fumble to their team. It just seems to be the luck's never in our favour. But it's annoying trying to talk about that all the time. We're always trying to blame someone else. But we just need to dig deep and get a result off our own backs and our own ability.
Improvement every week on the pitch.
Yeah, definitely.
We are a good team. There's no doubt about that. Unfortunately, the results just don't say that for us. You know, people look at scorelines and say, "Oh, sure, can't wait to play them," but really, they don't get as easy games as they think.
Every game we're competitive as well. There might only be a 10-minute period
Correct.
where we concede 2 or 3 and
Yes.
then the heads drop. But other than that, we've been competitive in most of our games.
And goalkeeping has been a problem.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I think we've had 10 or 11 different
Definitely.
goalkeepers now. Yeah.
Hopefully will Michael be in now to stay for
Yeah, I
a
think so.
perform.
Right,
Still
so
Michael's
Michael's
doing
doing
well, so
well.
yeah.
Yes,
Not
very,
really.
very good last week, very, very happy. We hope that a lot of players will feed through you and that we will be seeing you in the first team quite soon.
Hopefully.
That's the aspiration.
Yeah.
I want to thank you very much for your time tonight and we look forward to seeing you again and particularly maybe in the third round of the Intermediate Cup.
Yeah, that's what
Thanks very much.
All right,
Appreciate
cheers.
it
Thank
very
you.
much indeed. Thanks a lot.